Hey, it's Fieman with your October 2025 Oahu Real Estate Market update. Hopefully you got your Halloween costume picked out because it's right around the corner. And now let's jump into what I'm noticing in today's real estate market. The Federal Reserve met on September 17th and decided to do a quarter-point rate cut. And so interest rates are slowly trickling down to about 6%. Now at the start of this year, it was at 7%. So we have about a 1% difference in interest rate from the start of the year to the end of the year. The Federal Reserve plans to do a couple more rate cuts before the end of the year. And so we should see interest rates trickle down even further. This is going to improve buyer affordability. And so hopefully we'll have a lot more buyers entering the market. And it's going to also unlock a lot of much needed inventory from sellers who are holding on to some of those really low interest rates. So what I'm noticing in terms of my listings is that it's taking a lot longer to find a buyer. Days on market is definitely a lot longer. And buyers are a lot more fickle right now. There's a lot more cancellations. They have a lot of change of hearts. So it's really important to keep your buyer engaged, respond to them quickly in order to keep that excitement high. And so you can make sure to reach them across the finish line to closing. So sellers are gonna have to be a lot more patient. And definitely for buyers, there's a lot more inventory out there to choose from. And hopefully you can find a motivated seller to be able to get that price down as much as possible. So let's dive into some of last month's sales numbers and get an idea of what's going on in the real estate market. Closed sales for single family homes up 27% and for condos up 11%. So a lot more sales happening. I think some buyers are starting to realize that we are in a higher interest rate environment and they're still willing to take the leap and move forward. Median sales price for single family homes, $1,155,000. That's up 3.8%. And for condos, $508,000. That's down 1.7%. So single family homes still performing strongly. Condominiums, a lot more inventory out there. There's a lot more new construction. And with the rising insurance costs, maintenance fees are going up higher, and people don't want to lock into a monthly payment that they know they're going to have to make every month. And so sometimes people are switching from condos to single family homes. Median days on market for single family homes, 26 days, that's up 36%. And for condos, 40 days, that's up 29%. So definitely taking a lot longer to find buyers and to go into escrow. Sellers need to be a little more patient, but realize that prices aren't falling from the sky or anything like that. So eventually those buyers will come, and because there's not a lot to choose from, the prices are holding steady. And month supply of active inventory for single family homes, 3.4%, no change versus last year. So single family homes, still very much a seller's market. But for condos, it's actually at 6.4 months, meaning if no new condos came on the market, we would sell out of our remaining condo inventory in 6.4 months. That's up 23%. So condos, for the first time in a very long time, entering buyer market territory. So if you are an investor looking for a condo to rent out, or if you're a condo buyer, now's a great time to shop for condos because there's a ton of inventory out there and you can definitely find a motivated seller. So thanks so much for tuning into my October 2025 Oahu Real Estate Market update. If you have any questions about your particular situation, your neighborhood, your building, or your real estate goals, reach out. Let's have a conversation together. You can call me anytime. We can meet at my office, and hopefully I can help you achieve those goals. Take care. Have a great rest of your October, and I will see you next month in November. Aloha.